And mind you, the only thing that needed fixing on there was the inner tube.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to take the derailleur off to get to the inner tube and all that fun stuff because it was the back tire. If you know what a derailleur is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Even though I was
he
taught
didn't
that.
put it. He got it back on, but it wasn't aligned properly. So I could ride the bike, but I realized I couldn't shift it into like first or second gear,
Yeah.
or it would hit the spoke. So once I realized that, I stopped. I stopped and I readjusted it, so I did everything I need to do. Well, Friday, I hit a bump, and the whole thing's now completely busted.
Mm. One of them.
And and when I sat there and told her, I was like, well, his fix job has now cost me more money than what it should have, because all I had to do is pay for an inner tube fix, which is roughly maybe $50 to $60
No,
with the
it's
mechanic. Up here it's pretty expensive because it's a college area, and they charge
yeah.
arm and a leg.
Normal
So-
places it would be like $35. You could even take it
Right.
to a Walmart and probably get it
This,
cheaper.
hang on a minute. Are we talking about a pedal bike or an actual?
Yes.
Pedal.
Bike.
Can't you just get like a $2 inner tube kit and fix it yourself? Or is
Well,
this a
that
special?
well, you had in order to replace I had to replace the inner tube.
Right. Okay. Ah, right. I see.
Yeah. Well, I said I wanted to do that. They went out. They bought the inner tube. So I was like, fine, I'll work on it. I appreciate it. I told you not to, but you did it anyways. Whatever. It is what it is. I'll try to fix it. So I personally realized I couldn't get the derailleur on. Well, he jury-rigged it pretty much, and did, and when I hit that bump, and then I was told it's my fault for trusting him to fix my bike, even though, I told him that I wanted to take it. But it's my fault for not taking it into onto the mechanic, which told me that I can't. Ooh. Which I wasn't able to take it into.
Right.
Because I'm moving in not even 2 weeks, and it was a 3-week wait.
Yeah.
But it's my fault. It was all my fault. 100% my fault. Not the guy, not the person who did any work. But again, it's all my fault.
His fault for not fixing it properly.
Mind you, I busted the shit out of my ankle too. Twisted the shit out of it. Still picked the motherfucker up and walked to work and did the work day too. I was like, fuck this, I need the money. Well, I don't have anything lined up work-wise, and I'm going to be taking $700 and immediately giving the person I'm living with $700 for 2 months rent.
Right.
So, that way I'll have 2 months to find a job. And then the guy I'm working for right now, I asked if he would write me a letter of recommendation.
What'd he say?
No.
Oh, he's going to.
Oh, good.
So, I mean, it's temp work, but he's telling me that I'm one of the better workers. He's like, but your only downfall is you don't have a filter. I'm like, I know. I don't filter very well. Oh,
I'll go get him.
don't
I
do
just want
it.
to finish this generator
Hey, he's
first.
got barbecue and chili.
Yeah, I know.
Still got about a half an hour before I have to do this. It's all Christy's fault. I blame her. Oh, I'm still loving Fall Guys, by the way. It is so stupid, but it is so much fun. I was thinking about opening business back up in Neverwinter again, too. Start selling my astral diamonds again. I miss doing that though. That was so much fun. I had like 8 different clerics at one point, all with the same build, all with the same loadout, and I just used them to get into dungeons quickly and make money.
Perfect.
You never played Neverwinter?
No.
So most of the dungeons are like 5-man dungeons, and if you're a damage class, it's hard to get into one. My main character was a warlock, so what I ended up doing was making a tank build and a tanking character, which is the warrior, and then I also made a what is it? A cleric to buff and heal.
Right.
That way I could just instantly queue into the dungeons when I want it, and then when my guild wanted to run something, I always had a slot open because I was one of the better damage dealers.
Right.
I broke my build. Let's just say that. If I didn't crit, half of my power went to my attack.
To your attack.
So it was one, and that was a pet I had. I broke my stuff.
I do not have deliverance.
I'm coming for you in a minute. Oh, you go. Right, so you get. Right, okay.
All the kitties got spayed. Now they're all calm and not meowing so much. Anyways, alright guys, I'm gonna head out and get prepped. So I'll talk to you soon.
Alright.
No worries.
Peace.
He doesn't have barbecue and chili, but he is hilarious.
How did you come straight to me then?
Wild guy. John. Good shit, baby. Holy fuck, you just pissed him off. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
he is incredibly upset. I have a really angry one about it. There we go.
I love you. He's not picking you up?
No.
Oh, he's looking for me.
Yeah.
Recover.
I am good. He wasn't hungry. He was hungry. Alright, Ash is coming to.
Where you at, baby?
Yeah, she's just done it. Where's dickhead? Where's think somebody else may have taken the heat. Yeah, was that you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You mad?
Oh, big mad. Oh. And he has no head. We need to find that totem.
Yeah, they were miles away from here somewhere where he's on. You open the exit gate over. Yeah. Over here, where are you, babe?
I don't know.
He's chased Ash now. He's done.
I'm opening this gate.
Oh, he's got Ash. Don't open.
If you can get out, get out.
But the hook's right next to me. If Ash is dead, I'll open it. Missed. Right, I'm going.
Go, go.
Chose to hit the pallet instead of me.
I got a
he had no
vendetta.
weapon. I thought to put already, but well.
He wanted to run through that gate.
Oh, yeah, I did.